How's it going, everybody? Another awesome day here in Japan. We're going to be walking around the Chinatown area and also the local park. Go over to the baseball stadium. We don't have tickets to the game, but we're going to do that. Right now we're looking at the Gundam factory. If you haven't seen that video, I have been there. Check that one out. And let's see. Yeah. Saturday, the week. I literally have 6 more days here. That's official now. I say official, but things can always change. And then we just pan over here. You can see they have a bunch of harbor cruises and stuff like that you can do. It is very warm today. It's like hazy out, 72 degrees, and it was raining yesterday, so the humidity is a bit high. Yeah, there was the Gundam factory back there. We're just gonna pan this park because I really like this park. We're gonna go over here to the flower garden area, and as you can see, there's the actual city area, and back there is a giant waterfall. Why does it keep touching? What is going on over there? Huh. Weird. Whew. Not one to toot my own horn, but you know, there we go. You can see there's a bunch of different ships you can take, and that's what's going on right now. It's currently noon. They're gonna go head out. Let's get in this flower garden. This is what I'm talking about right here. So when we went to what's that place? Yokohama Flower Park, I was expecting something like this. But this, ooh, you can smell, even with the mask, you can smell the roses and everything. There's a nice slow walk through here. This is amazing. Thanks everybody for joining today. I know it's Friday night back home. It's Saturday afternoon here. It's a very warm one here also. There's just so many flowers. I know, these flowers look amazing. So I've never been here this late into my trips before. So normally I never see the flower blooms. That's amazing. Also, it's a very old ship right here. The Hikawa Maru Yokohama. It's a, I believe it's just a ship you can go tour. It doesn't go anywhere. Pigeons. They have no fear, by the way. If you walk up to them, they usually think you're gonna feed them. Man, these flowers are looking amazing. Back here is Landmark Tower. If you guys don't remember that, I did that video too. That was actually amazing, watching the sunset from up there. Very nice. called the Garden Necklace of Yokohama. Either way, I've been working quite a bit as I am finishing up my trip here. That's why I'm here in Japan, due to work. And now that it's finally over, I've been kind of busy packing. You know, when you live here for almost 6 months, you tend to accumulate a lot of stuff, and then I had to get it all home, get it taken out. Let's pan over here to some more. Love the pink, and then like the bright pink. Do you ever just hear noise? So I want to try this with my wife when I get home. It's like you make noises. So let's say you drop a spoon, you try to like mimic the sound of the spoon, or you close a drawer, and then it's like I rustle a bush, like, and now I'm gonna remake that noise, and I'll probably be like, shh. I don't know, it's coming up with weird things to do when I get home. Of course, thanks everybody for joining. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel so that we can become friends and go on journeys and adventures like we are today. And if you're enjoying it so far, hit that like button. We're gonna actually walk back over here to make a right and head over to Chinatown now. Okay, we got that over there. I'm all turned backward. You know what? I don't even know where I'm going today. Hey, there's McDonald's. Hey, Brandon, I got you. Yes, Chinatown. Oh yeah, you want to know what I didn't do today? I didn't eat. So maybe we'll find something in Chinatown to eat, like a bread bun or something like that. Whew. Like, I'm in the shade, but it is warm. Also, very hazy overcast. I'm so picky with my foods though, you know, it's hard. It's one of the things my wife hates the most. I'm always picky with food. She's like, why can't we just eat? I was like, well, what's on it? Sorry about that. The brightness setting is all over the place. I gotta turn that. There we go. How's it looking? Is it a little blurry? I know the signal out by the waterfront's a little in and out. Now we're almost to Chinatown. We're only, so that waterfront park right there is only about 2-3 blocks away, and it's the short way. Oh, well, that's as we head into Chinatown, the signal should improve as there's towers everywhere. That's awesome. As you can see here, we got an Aston Martin dealership. If there was any Aston Martin I could get, it's a DB9. Obviously the DB11 looks amazing, but if you guys know anything about Aston Martins, Let's see if we can get up in there. Oh yeah. DBS right there, looking good. Love that. It's not a very windy day today. My last few days have been feels like everything's dragging now. Not that it's work is dragging more than anything else. You know, we're coming on the final couple days of work. Also, if you haven't seen before, I have been to Chinatown. It's one of my first videos that I did when I got to Japan. It says my favorite Chinatown is in Yokohama. I think that's the title of it. This is hurt. So here we are, Chinatown, and we're just gonna spin around real quick just for help. And you can see here, Matamachi Station is where you can take the train, come right out. Big old arcade there. That's the two-story arcade. Whew. Yeah, haven't gone on one since the last time we were on one. We did the arcade video, of course. Hoping when we get home we can start doing some Disney walks. That's exciting. If y'all don't know, we are heading to Disney World very soon, and it's Disney World in America, not in Japan. And we're gonna be checking things out, walking around, hanging out with you guys while we walk around. Maybe we'll ride some rides. I don't know, signal might be a little meh, but we'll make it work. Let's go left. I always go right here. It just looks more fun, but left is fine today. That's awesome, Brandon. All right. Man, this gimbal's all over the place today. I don't know if I need to reset it or something. All right. Slow it down. Chicken. Oh, that looks fun. It's a tree entrance. It's Chai Tea Cafe. Sometimes you see something and you're like, oh, I want that. So all you do is come over here and look in the window and be like, I'll take the fish. There's a whole fish on the menu. Is that lobster? With shrimp in it. 3,800 yen. Dude's got a bunch of dogs. Wow, look at the theme, like the decoration on this building here. So back in 2018, 17, 18, one of those 2 years I was here, right over here, there's a store. It's not there anymore. You go upstairs to the second floor and you would go and have the fish nibble on your toes and eat the dead skin off, and that was a weird experience. I laughed so hard, I had a headache. It was fun though. I could not eat all that fish, no. The thing's huge. Yeah, so this is the place right here. Let's expand out. So here's the building I was talking about. And it's not here anymore. On the second floor, right up there, was the fish nibble on your toes place. And it was hilarious. But it is gone. It's so crowded, but yet it's so open. There we go. Boop. Now, I've been here during the Chinese New Year time frame, and these streets are packed. As you can see, not a lot of people around. But there was a time when I came here, and it was shoulder to shoulder everywhere you walk. So what's going on? Japan. I think we're done here. When will I come back again? Probably going to be at least a year. Unless something changes, then maybe sooner. But it's going to take like most likely a year off from here. Maybe come back. We'll see what happens. And then besides that, we just have our vacations planned for back home. I don't really want to travel too much internationally right now. It's super complicated. And look at that. Look at that. Anything last things I want to do before you leave? Let's see. Yeah, I want to do indoor snowboarding, but I just don't, my schedule is just not lining up for it. So here in Yokohama, they have an indoor snowboarding skiing place. And I really wanted to do that. But it's very, when I wake up, because I'm on swing shift, so I get off work pretty late, like it's 2 a.m., something like that sometimes. Then get up and go to work, or go do that and then go to work, and then feel all beat up. Don't worry, we're gonna save some stuff for next time. We got next time I come here, I'm hoping Disney's open for anybody. Right now you have to do a lottery system to go. Obviously me and Brandon have been working on that. No success there. What else is there? There's the Nintendo World down in Osaka. There's obviously Osaka and Kyoto and other places. There's actually a lot we wanted to do. Unfortunately, this year's a little restrictive. That's why I kind of want to give it a year. I feel like a year from now things might be a little more available. Hopefully things are back to normal. Yep. That's the plan. That's why I want to give it till like next year. And if things get back to normal sooner than that, maybe we just take a surprise vacation over here, you know, not work related. I mean, capsule hotels are what, $36, and then you got you can get a train pass. I've already looked into that. It's good for like the whole week for all JR trains. JR trains happen to be Japanese Railway. And then on top of that, well, there's food everywhere, so it's not like you really have to look for it. This whole street right here is pretty much food. I mean, look at the selection on that board. That's one restaurant. The curves of broken ankles. Gotta watch myself. I'm gonna roll my ankle and wind up limping home. So the gift shop, we can't go in with a camera. There's little signs everywhere, it says no cameras. Those are where all the cool stuff's at though. So much chicken. Chicken sounds good. There's some fried squid over there. By the way, I don't eat squid. I know you're probably gonna be like, eat the squid. I'm not a squid fan. Tried it, no. It is hot. Like, I love the alleys here. We're gonna spin around real quick. Yeah, why not? Let's just go down there. Chinatown being one of my favorite locations in all of Japan to walk around in. So much stuff. Super awesome. Overhanging lanterns. Palm reading for 1,000 yen. Get some duck. Oh my god. Look at that video over here with all those plates. If you ever go to Sushi Go around here, or Sushi Row or something like that, and it's $1 a plate. I've seen people stack plates on plates. It's insane. Why is this so You're welcome. Spin it around. No, that's me. Oh, hi everybody. If you haven't seen me yet, my name's Ron. Nice to meet you. There we go. Man, that was horrible. Sorry everybody. Sometimes the buttons don't like me. Panda. Well, those are some interesting masks. Right, and then this is one of my favorite streets. Now, remember that building we were talking about with the fish eating toe thing? That's the building down there at the end. It's one of my favorite views of the street. And we've just been walking in a zigzag pattern from down there. tight squeeze through here. Oh, God. Whew, it's good breezing on a very warm day. Need my bike up here. We'd see like everything. And doesn't that look amazing? Obviously not on camera, but in person this looks ridiculously awesome. I mean, the detail, like the colors. Let's see if we can zoom in on the colors there. Oh no, we lost everything. Yeah, I love this one right here. Whew. Oh, car. That smelled good. It smelled like barbecue. Oh, smell wise, let's see. There is everything from curry, Chinese, Korean, steam buns. There's so much stuff here. All right, Brandon, have a good night. Yeah, I know it's a little late. We're starting out kind of late today. Again, got off work, I don't know, not even that long ago. But I figured it'd be fun to come out here, walk around, show everybody a little bit left of Japan before I head off back to the United States so we can finally go on a vacation. That's okay, man. You have a good night. Yeah, we're gonna keep going live until, well, I either get shut down or we just gonna keep going. Yeah. Night. Have a good. I'll talk to you later. That kind of look good over there. It's very. Someday I hope to visit Japan with Casey and the girls. I've been trying to get Shelly to come here because it's so easy to go around. If you've got cell phone signal or a Wi-Fi hotspot or something, Google Maps will show you how to get everywhere, how much it's going to cost. Love that. So it's definitely a vacation spot that or a visiting spot where you don't have to worry too much. Because if you don't have internet here, there's Wi-Fi everywhere. Every 7-Eleven, everything I've ever been to. And if you can't speak Japanese, that's the other thing. Most people here either speak broken Japanese or they have, we just use Google Translate. I said the most expensive part about Japan though is the train. Yes, it is very convenient, no doubt about it. Every 10 minutes there's either a local or express or something, but just to come here was $5. Yeah, I will say $5, and then to go back is gonna be $5, and that's 18 kilometers. It's not very far. You start going to Tokyo, that's $10. You start doing 4 people at $10 each way, you know, you're at $40, $80 round trip. Starts adding up real quick. Ice cream! It's always my backup plan, ice cream. Let's see if we can spin around here. I just like how everything is cluttered and there's so much to see and do. But it is so warm. Also, don't come here in the summer. My advice for most people. If you ever been to Florida in the summer, then that's Japan. It's hot. Wow, that's a big police station. Did not know that was there. Over here, we have a big police station. Got 300 yen over here. Oh, wish Danny was here. We got a police van. So Danny's another guy who's watches the channel often. You see, he's got a police van with a little razor in the back. If I ever come on vacation to Japan and I'm not here for work, my plan is to get to Japan and then just stay wherever I am that night, like capsule or just a regular hotel. They're everywhere, and then just continually travel from like south to north. I want to come here during the ice festival when they have like all the ice sculptures carved out and everything. There's a train that's called the Sunrise Express. I think that's what it is. It's like a capsule hotel train, but it goes through the snow and have a cabin. It takes longer than the Shinkansen, but if you just need a break, there you go. I think it's also cheaper. The bullet trains here are very spendy. Like to go from here to Osaka, it's gonna be like $140. You'll be there in 3 hours, but yeah, it definitely adds up, and that's one way. Let's continue our journey over to the Yokohama Baystars Stadium. Now I don't know if we can walk around, and if the season has started, there could be a game tonight. I was not able to get any tickets to any of the games since I'm here. A couple people I work with did get tickets, but they also bought them like the day they went on sale. So the last time I was here, this dirt lot here was actually a building and they were tearing it down. Disney World. I hear announcements. Oh, there's a game today. Oh. I tried to get tickets, but it was sold out. Baystars. I think the game starts at 1. Whew. It is a hot one out today. This is the professional baseball team here in Yokohama. There's a nice park over there. We can at least go do that around the stadium. So let's go across the bridge and go to the park. I mentioned to bring a good pair of walking shoes. You do a lot of walking here. Whew. I actually had to buy a second pair since I've been here because we walked so much. We got so much to do when we come back to Japan. I say when because most likely it's going to happen. We got baseball games, Disney Sea, Universal, Nintendo Land, Kyoto, Osaka. We did the snow monkeys, so we got to do something else that's cool like that. Ooh, we got a map. So you can see here we got the stadium. And we're going to come up through this. Looks like there's a little lake in there. Bathroom over there. Let's go exploring. Sweating. Oh, this is really peaceful in the middle of a city like this. Like, you can't even tell the baseball stadium's back there. Just slightly see it. Well, obviously you can hear it. Disney World. Just pumped for Disney World. Get to take the family down to Disney World. Now, even though we're going there, we're actually not going to spend a whole lot of time at the parks. We're only going one day. And we're going to Epcot, because that was the only thing available due to the park reservation system. But that's okay, because my son and daughter they want to swim and hang out with me since I've been gone for so long. So we'll go ride the gondolas and monorail and boat and do some other stuff. That's the wonderful thing about like Orlando. You don't always have to pay for everything. You can just go do things without paying. No, when you do pay for things though, like Disney tickets, $136 a person. This is nice. I like it. I smell like ballpark food. You know, we got peanuts and Cracker Jacks back home. Does anybody know what it is in Japan they do? Or is it still peanut butter? Peanut butter and Cracker Jacks. Let's see if we can slip into the water here. Maybe cool down. Mosquitoes. I got bit up so bad the other night from a bunch of mosquitoes. It was horrible. My arm was... Yeah. Most of the spots are gone now. Hello, pigeon. Where's the ticket counter, huh? Got a playground here in the back. Big old park. I like this. Now that the game's happened, now I want to go to the game. Gosh, man. We're out in the center field right here. Look. I grew up watching baseball. My dad watching the Mariners out of Seattle, for those who want to know. I remember 95, 97, 2001, you know, all the highlight years of the Mariners. Jay Buhner Buzz Night was my favorite thing. Baseball player, we'd have Buhner Buzz Nights. Ballpark Burger. That sounds good. But yeah, that was some of my that was my favorite baseball player, Jay Buhner. Actually runs a car dealership now out of Puyallup called Northwest Motorsports. We're heading out the other side of the stadium park now. I've actually never been over here. When I take you guys everywhere, I tend to go to a lot of places I've never been. We just start walking. How's it going, Jason? My son Tanner is doing great. He's excited for me to come home. You can see, like I said, we got that cool kids park back over here by the Baystars Stadium. He's ready to go back to Defy and do some arcades. He actually said he wanted to go to Disney World. I will tell him you said hi. I'm not sure if he's watching right now. He's probably playing Fortnite. How convenient. There's a Starbucks outside the stadium. What else do we want to? I have 2 kids, a little girl, and my tan man. Whew. There we go. I feel like we should head back out to the waterfront. Maybe see some more flowers, and maybe it won't be as warm. It's so warm today. Oh, forgot to say it. Thanks everybody for joining today. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We went from the waterfront where the Gundam is, where you can see most of Yokohama. Walked over to Chinatown, walked through, and we just came through the Baystars area. I've been to Wisconsin Dells. I'm not sure if I've been there, but I've been to Oshkosh, Wisconsin twice for the EAA, the Big Airplane Expo. I've been to Wisconsin just twice though. Went up to Green Bay and then came all the way down through Milwaukee, and we flew in and out of Chicago. So we drove most of the state. Jason, of course. Jason's here, everybody. I already feel a nice breeze coming. That feels great. Wow, we walked kind of far. Let's all right, so we started out right about here where the Gundam is. Walked through the little flower garden, came through Chinatown over here, moved up through the ballpark. Currently right here. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going, man. It's only been 49 minutes. That's crazy. Last time I did this, it felt like hours. I meant walking from Chinatown all the way over to Yokohama Station. We may not do that. That's a long walk. I'm already probably gonna get sunburned today. Yeah, it's hazy and not super hot and everything, but last time I was out and it was hazy like this, my whole head and my arms got sunburnt. It was only bad for a day. Got my last shot today. Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, I did last night too. I got both of them. It was more of a work thing than anything. Going to bed at 11 in Kingston. Okay. Like I said, I know this one's kind of late. I got off work last night. I was like, man, I haven't really posted any videos or done anything for y'all. So I decided to come out here today, throw up a live. We're not going to be doing too much more in Japan because I only got a couple more days here. Current time in Japan is 12:49 p.m. middle of the afternoon. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow. And we'll come back and we'll go to like Cosmo World and stuff like that. We'll see. It depends on my work schedule if I'm going in tonight or not. If you've watched my previous videos, my son is 7. We went to Defy for his birthday. And we had a Defy birthday party when he was 6, and now he's 7. But yeah, this year, unfortunately, I was here when it was his birthday. It was a bummer, but I sent him a bunch of stuff, and he loves getting packages from me, so was able to do that for him. The Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Sounds like there's a petition or something to not have it anymore. It's hard, right? Because they need so many medical personnel and security and everything, and with the country already kind of taxed with dealing with everything else, they're not sure that they're going to have the Olympics or not. I mean, as of right now, it's a go. Oh man, we already made it to the brick house or the brickyard, or yeah, something like that. Do you have any plan? Did you have it? Excuse me. Did you have any plan to play last to live the pool? I'm not quite sure what you mean there. Live the pool. Now we're coming back up on the waterfront. Wow, we walked a lot further than I expected. Oh man. Can't even see the Gundam anymore. Heck, cause off to the left over here, we're already almost at Cosmo World, which is where the Ferris wheel is. Over there. Check out that. What? Woo! Smells American, all that fuel. No, I'm not gonna send any pics to my son. All right. Now we're here. Wow, we really walked a long distance. Either way, whew, how warm is it now? Man, it just feels like it's getting hotter. It is because we're moving though. He's doing fine. Just wants his dad to come home. I've been gone for almost 6 months. Look at all that. That is cool. I believe that's the cruise terminal. Obviously there's no cruise ships, but there is one that comes out of here. That goes from here to Russia over to Alaska down to Vancouver. And I would love to take that one. Take that home, you know? Get on a cruise ship and just get sent home. Like, take your vacation on the way home. Alright, sounds good. Some TikTok making videos over there. This building over here in the distance, that's one giant shopping center. I forgot if it's called the warehouse or something like that, but yeah, you can do all kinds of different shopping there. When I walked by here in December, they had a ice skating rink there. It was all Christmased out. They definitely celebrate their holidays here. Please tell you, I will tell my wife Happy Mother's Day. She's been awesome. I've been gone so long and she's been super great with everything that's been going on. Let's see if we can do this. Grow green. Huh. Definitely will let her know that. Oh my gosh, the gondolas are running. There's an Audi R8 right there. Car guy. Please understand I'm a multiple person. I like cars. I like vacations. I like trips. I like structures. I like building designs. And I like a lot of stuff. There's an Aston Martin right there. Oh gosh. Man, I love Aston Martins. Ooh, it's hot. It's funny, I'm complaining about how warm it is now, but Florida is going to be really hot. Come on, here it goes, here it goes. That blue with the hard top. Love it. Oh, we can see it now. I'm gonna spin around real quick. So, way back right there, that is the Gundam Tower where we started. Let's see. Are you going home? Very soon. Hopefully in the next week. Of course, work can always change and things can happen, but as of right now, next week. So pumped. because as fun as Japan has been, we've been under such strict limitations of what we can and can't do and where we can and can't go. And at least when I go home, those are still in place, but not nearly as strict as they are here. Tell your kids. I will let them know that you said hi. So right here, where we're standing currently in this courtyard, is where they had the ice rink right here. And then they had a bunch of like theme shops, kind of like what they have back here actually. Let's head back there. Of course, if you are enjoying today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. Lets me know you enjoy these videos. And of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do. And we're still exploring. I do not have any pets due to the fact we're technically on vacation more than we're home most of the time. Yeah, we don't have animals because that's not healthy for animals. Okay, now we're looking at some good stuff. We got a Hawaiian time here. Okay, that looks good. I love these places. Little booths with food. I want one of those ice cream cones for my house and it lights up, and then it could just be your night light. And then every time you wake up, you're like, oh, it's time for ice cream. Definitely getting a little cloudier out. A mixture of haze and clouds now. What is this? Grill Cafe Mi Boom? What is that? Okay, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, thank you for watching. We will be live again soon. And of course, we'll be live once we get to Disney World. For sure. Oh, I say for sure, but we'll see how well it works out. I know I might have some signal issues there, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so this is rare, but here you have, yes, I will be live with them when we go to Disney World, at least when we're at Epcot. When I go to Hollywood Studios, I'll be by myself that day. Burn, non-burn plastic cans, right? It's a big deal because they have a recycling system here that's pretty efficient, but if you mess that up, obviously it slows down their recycling capacity. And they're very big on the recycling here. This place is really great to come to. There's always some kind of food, something going on. Oh, it is Saturday. Man, I totally forgot it was Saturday. I do that a lot. With the swing shift schedule, you get off work, and then when you get off work, it's the next day, and you kind of don't remember. Kind of want to take like a harbor cruise around Tokyo Bay. Like I said, there's so many plans for next time we come here. Of course, you got Landmark Tower right there. Super awesome time. Don't forget to check out my Landmark Tower video. You see up here the structure and the old looking gates and everything here. Oh, and I almost just fell. And you let me know if you go live with your kids doing cartwheels. Like I said, I don't know when we'll be live with the kids. Probably not until we go to Disney World. Oh, we're gonna tent. Oh, that's an exit only. I'm not paying attention. So I usually post the going live, usually a couple hours prior to going live. So if you ever want to see us live, that's what you can do, is just check. Also check Run on the Go Facebook page. The omelet and rice. Hey, it's all right. I didn't know I was going to go live today either until I got off work. Currently at, I believe, the warehouse. We actually might have some signal issues in here because I do know that this old building is made of brick and steel. So we're just going to kind of walk through and see how far we can get. If it starts saying internet connection issues, I will head back outside. Like this room right here is just steel. Omelet and rice. I just don't eat egg. Not that an egg is bad or anything. I've just never been an egg person. Love rice though. Fried rice, chicken fried rice. When you put rice on top of rice. Yeah, I've been to Japan multiple times. I think this is the first time I've ever actually came in this place. We got macaroons, shopping stores. Very cool. That's awesome that you work a lot and you work as a crossing guard. Somebody's got to do it. Hey, in Japan, there's tons of crossing guards, so I definitely understand it. Get some beauty products. Oh, it smells good in here. Look at the size. Woo, bath bombs. So I learned something on this trip out here this year. Don't send bath bombs with your candy and food because it makes it taste like the bath bomb. Yeah, my wife said that the pancakes and stuff that I sent her tasted horrible, and I'm not surprised. Oh, man, that was hot. Let's see, where were we at right now? Kind of in widescreen mode, let's pan in, get a better look at things. Okay, so we got the hottest day of the year. I feel like it. It's not that hot. It's just walking around, heavy backpack. Jason, new to the channel. Jason's been around before. He's definitely been in previous live streams. I think we're just gonna walk on over to Cosmo World / World Porters. I told you World Porters over there. That place is amazing. It has so many different products and things to buy and do. And North Carolina. Of course, in the future when things open up more, I'm gonna come to all you guys and ask you what's cool about your state, what you got going on, and maybe we'll make an adventure out there to go make a video. Maybe we'll meet up. I will tell him you said hi. He loves this whole YouTube thing that I've been doing and likes the fact that people like to say hi and all that stuff to him, so we'll for sure do that. So yeah, that's my idea for the future. Obviously this is more of a I'm gonna do random stuff like, you know, work on my car on this channel, and I'm gonna be doing other things, but majority of this channel will be about travel and places to go, things to do, ideas and directions on how to get there. But eventually I'm gonna run out of ideas. Like, I've kind of ran out of ideas on this trip, only because my timeline's so small before I head home. And yeah, I'm gonna lean on you guys, because you guys know those areas. You know what's amazing in those places. And of course, this channel doesn't exist without all of you, so we gotta include you. So many stairs. Oops. Alright, we're almost to the top of the stairs now. It's one of my favorite walkways in Japan. It's one giant circle. So you can come around here and actually walk all the way around. It kind of makes me want to do like a go-kart track up here. Oh, sorry. Whew. Stairs got me there. A little tired, just because of my schedule, and then just hot. I don't know. Don't worry, I've had my temperature taken multiple times today. If anybody's wondering, I'm hot because it's actually very warm out. Kind of when you walk into buildings in Japan, they have the little face scanners. I'm hitting a solid 32 degrees Celsius every time. Now I want to take you guys in the World Porter, but I know last time I did that, I lost all signal. Which is weird, because we just came from like a solid brick building over there, and we had no issues. Should we try? Maybe we should try. Going to Iowa, I actually don't know anything about Iowa. I want to go to, what's that word? I want to go back to Cedar Point. I want to go back to Hershey, Pennsylvania. These are places I've been in the past. Hamley's is like an insane toy store. Whew. Let's see, we got Starbucks, and there's like putt-putt on the roof, I believe. Roof. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can walk through. We're gonna give it a shot. We should always try. So yeah, the other week was Golden Week. It feels like forever ago already, but that was the last time we were live, when we walked from Sensoji Temple over to Skytree. Come on, correct yourself. And sorry, the gimbal's drifting. We walked to Skytree, but everything was closed, and I have to think it's due to the fact that it was Golden Week. Yes, it's been a while. Let's say hi to everybody. Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh, nope, I didn't hit it. How's it going, everybody? My name is Ron. This is Ron on the Go. Thanks for joining the channel. I hope you guys are all enjoying it. Currently, we're at World Porters in Yokohama. Just came from Baystars Stadium, and before that, we were in Chinatown. It's crazy how far you can walk and how much you can see in just an hour. Like, we've been alive for about an hour, and we've been able to do all that. Let's get back to it. Johnson's Coffee and Restaurant. I like how the flooring is wood. You got boat tie downs over here. All right, we're gonna go inside and walk to the other end, and if I lose you guys for a minute, we'll be out of the building pretty quick. But let's find out. Seems to be working so far. Wow. This place is ridiculous. We are live. You have a good night too, Jason. Have a good night. Like I said, everybody, I know it's a little late back home. It's 1 p.m. over here in Japan. Kind of nice to be inside. It's air conditioned at the moment. That's why I wanted to come in here. This is called Hamley's here at World Porters, and I recommend this place if you want some toys or some custom Legos or dinosaurs or all kinds of stuff. This place is insane. This is the second floor. There's still a first floor to this place also. I'm talking about the Hamley's part, not the building. The building's actually got like 5-6 floors. And it's got all these vending machines. Watch. Oh, see, we'll have to. So the nice thing about this app, it lets me know when the connection becomes unstable. Hopefully it's still working for everybody. We're gonna start heading outside then. Still unstable. Oh, I think we got you back a little bit, but yeah, you can see those vending machines just keep going, and there's so much to do here. We're just outside of Cosmo World right now. I actually need to go down this way. I don't know if you guys saw, but recently we went to an arcade. We played some arcade games. We did some claw machines. We did a couple timed games, and then we of course played my favorite coin pusher in all of Japan. I would pay for that coin pusher machine to come to America and then put money in it. I would do both. Now I do know they have some in Hawaii. Now I just got to figure out how to get it from Hawaii to the United States. It's not a small machine, and all those tokens weigh so much. Yes, the Japan arcades are amazing. As you can see, now we're on the second floor, or first floor, where the Hamley's is, and they got more balloons and Beanie Babies and other stuff, and a Starbucks, of course. All right. There's a whole like Hawaiian section in here. Bye, have a good night. And it makes me want to go back to Alani. I think we're gonna hold off on Aulani in Hawaii until we know more about what's going on in the world. Hawaii is kind of a more difficult one. Don't want to wind up going there and get stuck in the room the whole time. So, across the street here, we got Cup Noodle Museum. And, which I did a video on, if you guys want to check that out. Cup Noodle Museum, Yokohama, make your own cup video. And then we got Cosmo World here with the roller coaster known as Vanish. I have not ridden that this trip, because Cosmo World's only been open on the weekends. And then over here we have Landmark Tower, which of course we did that one also. I wasn't planning to walk this far, but you know what? It just happens. That's why you must have nice walking shoes in Japan. There goes Vanish. It's a very slow coaster. By the way, I'm 5'10", and it's super tight in that seat. That was so... The harness came down, I was like, oh gosh. Here he comes around. Going to a large helix. And that's the whole ride, and it's 700 yen, so about 7 US. There's actually a theme park I really want to go. All right, man, have a good night, go to bed, get some sleep. And then yeah, oh, it's Fuji Q. The theme park was called Fuji Q. Has some of the craziest roller coasters I've ever seen. Now, we were supposed to go there today, actually. But there's a possibility I still might have to go to work tonight. So, being it's a 3.5 hour train ride one way from my place. And it'd be horrible if I was there and they're like, hey, you need to come in tonight. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm going to be late because it's 3.5 hours. Nah. Cosmo World. I like how Landmark back here just sticks out everywhere. For $10 to go up top there. And when you think about how much that building probably cost to build, that's not a bad deal. For 13 more at 23, you can go up Skytree. And that was unreal. It felt fake. Because, you know, you always hear about how big Tokyo is and everything, but then you get up there and you can just see, like, you can't see the edge of the city. There's a bunch of stuff we didn't do. I wanted to ride the Tokyo roller coaster next to Tokyo Stadium, Vanish, Fuji Q. I feel like the next time we're in Japan, we'll just make a video about different roller coasters across Japan, and then theme parks. And yeah, I got so many plans already for the next time we're here. Landmark Tower. So large. You see, like, yeah, I understand everybody's going to bed now, no problem. It is late, I understand. We got Cosmo World right here, and it actually expands on over here to all these other rides. But yeah, you have a good night. Like I said, we will be home in a week, so when we go live in the future, I feel like the time zones might work out a little bit better. But this is Japan, and I can't control the time and slash weather. And today it's actually pretty nice out. Yesterday it was raining pretty good. Of course, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed our walk from the Gundam out in the waterfront to Chinatown, Yokohama Baystar Stadium, across town, through World Porters, currently out Cosmo World, next to Landmark Tower, and it's what, hour and a half, and we kind of took our time, went left, right, you know, kind of zigzagged everywhere. It's definitely doable. If you're ever here in Japan, just go for a walk. You're gonna be tired. I know, I'm tired all the time. Yes, we will see you next stream. Okay. I'm not sure when that will be. It might be the day we fly home from the airport. I might just say, hey everybody, I'm going home. We'll see though, when I get to the airport and everything. I am sitting Delta One Suites again. I plan on redoing another video of that, more like informational, less about me traveling to Japan or slash home. Because one of my favorite things to do is, of course, if I have the ability to and I know what I'm talking about, I like to fill everybody in on what's going on, how, when, why. KQ open top tour. When I get home, I'll have like my actual setup. We'll start doing things like why I fly Delta, or why we go to Tampa instead of flying directly into Orlando, how we get to travel so much for so little money, things like that. Those are the future ones coming up. But of course, when I get home, my wife has a big old list of stuff she would like me to do. As she called it, the honeydew list. I wouldn't be surprised, like, as soon as we walk through the door, it's like, welcome home, and there'll be like a banner or something, and then the next thing she's like, and underneath the banner they'll be like, you need to go outside and cut the grass. Of course, we got one project when we get home. It's Project Right Hand Drive. If y'all don't know, I'm currently working on a 92 Honda Civic 4-door from Japan that I got in the Army from a guy who got it from Japan. And it's completely stripped down. It's literally just a steering wheel inside the dash. Or there's no dash, there's nothing. There's just a steering wheel and 4 wheels. So that project is going to be going back together. We got a bunch of parts. New gas tank, new fuel pump, new senders. The only thing that's probably not going to be new is the electrical wiring. I know I'm coming. Such a hot day. And of course, everybody said, well, it's been so long, do you even know how to put it back together? The answer is maybe. If not, there are so many different YouTube videos and stuff out there. And then when the project is done, the most important part, we're going to take it on a road trip across the country to Disney World, and we're going to call it To the World and Back road trip, something like that. Bentley. I'm definitely more of a like a hard top Bentley fan, not really the convertible style. My wife thinks I'm crazy for wanting to drive my car across Japan or across America again, because last time we did it, it took us 3 days to get from Orlando to Seattle. But of course I had like what do you call it? We did a trip around America. We went to all different states and like New Jersey and Cedar Point and all that. So we're not new to traveling. We've definitely been traveling since we met. By the way, just had our anniversary. We've been married 12 years. That's insane. Been together for 16? Yeah, we met 2006, 2005, somewhere around there. 2005. Something like that, yeah. June of 2005, there it is. Ha! I can figure this out. I know who I married. She's the one who introduced me to travel. Before that, I've only ever left Washington State until I was 18 once, maybe twice. And then I met her, and I literally have been traveling every day non-stop since. Currently on the other side of Cosmo World, where the landmark tower is. Coming up on my favorite stop on the trip, which is the Lamborghini dealership here in Yokohama. And we're not allowed to go inside and take pictures. There's definitely a sign at the front door that says you can't do that, but there's nothing that says we can't look outside. Ventador. Got a Huracan right here. Now, out of all of them, my actual favorite, surprisingly most people, is the Lamborghini. Yeah, you can see right here. No photos or videos allowed inside. The Lamborghini Gallardo. It's my favorite. Still comes with a manual gearbox in some of them. And you can get them for about 80,000. As my wife said, oh, just 80,000? Yes. Now we're gonna spin around and look up. And there we go. We now have made it to the other side after walking all the way from Chinatown. There. Let's turn this bell. Alright. So thanks everybody for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed our walk through Gundam Factory to Chinatown, Yokohama Baystar Stadium. Wish there was a game today. Wish I could be going. Out to the waterfront, to the warehouse where they had all the brick warehouses, had all the shops. We came over here to Cosmo World, through World Quarters. You can see there's a lot to do in a very short area. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button. Lets me know that you enjoyed today's video. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do, and we're still exploring wherever in the future. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.